Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Well, I took another jaunt up into that attic of ours. Oh, it's beautiful up there. You can just walk anywhere you want. It is beautiful. It's like a straight, whew. I got things on this side, things on this side. I even found my dolls that smell like vomit up there. But I have not found my Sleeping Beauty doll. Oh, it's there. But what did I find? I did find some more composition dolls. It won't surprise me to find more yet. I can't dig anymore. It's what it is. I got to stop digging. But I brought these ones down. I'm going to shoot them back up there because I have no room down here. I'm absolutely out of room. So, but I'm going to show them. This one here, it is a no-name doll, but you probably have seen this face, maybe not, but bad, in very bad condition. Tin eyes, which tells me it's from before the 1940s anyways, the mid-40s. It goes back to the 30s, 20s, 30s, but oh, it's been repainted with acrylic. This is acrylic damage, this here. Just awful, 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 but that's all going to be easy to take off. Now, the arms and everything are great, but the legs are back to being, you know, with garbagey. But we got that one there. I don't know who that one is, but we'll get that baby looked after. And I found another Scoodles. Another one. I didn't know I had this one. What am I doing? And I bought a Scoodles because I didn't think I had a Scoodles back years ago. And here I have a Scoodles up there. See, this is what's happening. I don't know what I've got. But anyways, I do have this one here. And, wow. Okay. Up for repaint as well. What else? I brought down my I got more Peter Cottontail bunnies, but I got this guy here. I got the little tiny ones. I got the big ones. Here's one that was sent to me by a lady named Viva. And I think this was from Viva. And I had to dig out her eyes and give her new irises. But I want to get her looked after, and I think she could use a painting. You know, I think she's in her original paint, but what I think she needs is just a good going over. She's got a cloth body. She's a cute little doll, you know, and get her wig. I had a wig for her. I think it's in here. But we're going to get her looked after. She got put in the box there. She needs to be looked after. Now, here's another big one here. Oh, this is a Dimples for sure. An old tin sleep eye. Dimples with baby rubber shoes, which should not be on her. Those, oh, they're sticky. Oh, my goodness, yeah. EIH Horseman on the back. She's got these little yucky baby shoes on. The rubber, that's early vinyl on her. This is a dress that was on her. No, she needs to be dressed better and looked after better. Okay, we'll get her looked after. Another Horseman baby Dimples doll. I'm not very fond of that size. I like the bigger ones. Now, I did find an older Barbie up there. I'm trying to get all my Barbies in with my Barbies. But this is what's happening to them. Like, I don't want the Barbies up there anymore. I'm bringing them all down, especially my older ones. All Barbies are coming down anyways. But this one here was always, I remember her, she was a twisted doll. She got to take her legs. Like, she's an early bent leg one here, but she's an early one. And I found this beautiful little bunny, and he is soft. Now, I know everybody likes, this is a Melissa and Doug bunny, but he is soft and just squishy. Oh, fits for this time of the year. Yes. So, there we go. Brought him down so he can go in some pictures as well. Who else do I have down in here? Oh, my goodness. Here we go again. Here is another baby Dimples. There we go, another baby Dimples. Tin eye, baby Dimples. I love the bent leg ones. That's the ones I like. I love these little froggy-shaped bent leg babies. They just look more babyish than the straight toddler leg ones, but that's my take on it. You know, to each what you like, you know, but this is another early one back to 1920s here. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful baby Dimples. And I got this great big toddler doll in here. Oh, I remember you now. Yes, your crotch is blowing. Yeah, this one here has a blown out crotch. There's its face and everything. Beautiful tin eyes. It's got the tin eyes, but its whole back end is blowing out. And I got the back end. I shouldn't say anything because I think I got the back end. Let's go with another doll just for right now. Oh my goodness, who are you? Oh, you're cute. You're not a Shirley Temple. You're just a no-name random doll. Look at that. She's going to look cute when she's done. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to work on her. Oh wow, but she has no name. She's nameless, but beautiful doll. Okay, we'll get her and wig her. I got lots of nice, beautiful wigs. That's nice to use up some of my wigs that I've got sitting here waiting for dolls to get into, you know. Now, I found her. She's in the bottom of this. Here's her back. Knickerbocker toy, New York. There she is. I found her. Oh my goodness, the hunt is over. We have played her. Here she is. This is my Sleeping Beauty doll. Yes. Oh, she's got the tin eyes. Those are her tin eyes. Yes, I remember her now. Yeah, there's her arm. The lady died who owned this. She loved working on dolls. And I was talking to her daughter when I bought her. And, oh, yeah, this is her. My Sleeping Beauty. I found her. Oh, my goodness. Yay. I knew she was there somewhere. And I think this was her hair, her wig. But it's just, I don't know if her wig is going to, I'm going to try to put it on her and see. I don't know. It's just, it's so ratty. Like, can I really use it well? I had it on her once, I remember. You know, it can go on her. I remember I stripped her down and was going to get working on her right away, and I never did. Oh my goodness, I found her. There she is, by Knickerbocker. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, this is a hat that goes to Baby Dimples. It's not an original hat to her, but it does match her sweater set. And that's it. That's the bottom of this. I think this here is something I got to build up. I got to build up its buttocks area. And that's going to be wonderful to work on. Isn't that going to be neat to deal with? Let's cut that rope right now so that this can relax. So it doesn't... can we get this, maybe, this rope? This is brand new rope someone put on here. Let's open that up. Yes. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to put some of these dolls back. Okay, and then we're going to take and just clip this doll. I don't want to cut it because that's good rope in there. Might be able to reuse that. It's really good tethering rope. Somebody tried to tether this doll like in a recent time period. And this is a Barbie down here too. I got to get her out. Another older Barbie that was sitting up in my attic. So not a bent leg one. You can't bend her legs. They're stiff, so she doesn't have the click legs or anything. So she wasn't on my special advertisement back years ago, which I told you about when they brought out click Barbie legs. Oh, the memories that you don't forget things. You know, I forget some things and some things I remember. Just depending what it is. Wow. Oh, and would be a bit surprised. There's a few more compositions scattered up there, but I'm not going to look anymore. I'm so glad I found her. I know she was up there. I was on this hunt for her. And I needed to find her so bad because I want to work on her. Sleeping Beauty. Oh my goodness. Isn't that wonderful to find her now and have her? Oh, that's wonderful. Let's get my needle nose pliers out. And let's, where in the world did I put them now? They're here. Oh, here they are. We're going to open her up and let's see about getting her. Oh my word. Okay. Well, maybe this rope isn't as good as what I thought. Maybe it won't too bad. Okay, there's one leg off of her. There, okay, we got the legs off because I'm afraid it's going to keep rubbing on this crotch, which it is. And I don't want that to happen. So they did the arms as well. So this will keep the head on there for right now. I just wanted off the pressure off the crotch area. So now we see what we got to build up here. This is going to be a real challenge and something wonderful to work on. So what I'm going to want to work on first is getting the leg nice and round, building up the crotch, putting the split down for the bum, and oh, that's going to be exciting, everybody. What do you think of that? Oh, that's going to be a great project to work on. Wow. All right, let's put her down in the tub. And I've got my Sleeping Beauty doll. Knickerbocker toy, New York. Oh, I knew I had her somewhere there. I was just waiting for her. This was her mother's doll that I was talking to the daughter. And she didn't want to give it up at first. I said, well, then don't. You know, if you want to keep it. Then she got back a hold of me. She got a hold of me. And she says, you know something? If you want to buy her from me, buy her. Because she's in pieces. And she said, she said, my mother was working on her and wanting to restore her. She restored some dolls. And she said, but she passed away and everything here. So she said, you know what? Don't know what I'm going to do with her. She's just going to stay the way she is. I don't work on them. I will have to send her away to be worked on. I don't want to do that either. So she says, if you want to buy her from me for a very small amount of money, and that's what it was, a very small amount of money. She said, she's complete. And so I said, sure. She was underneath $50. I'm going to put it that way. I think I paid like 30, 40 bucks for her. And yeah, there she is, Knickerbocker, Sleeping Beauty. Look her up, you'll find her. And she has this really nice gown on her too, some of the ones I've seen. And, but I got her and she's here and she's in my possession now. Now I know where she is. She will be up for restoration, but not right away. She's not one of the ones I really have to do, but I want to do. So I've got a lot on my plate here. So we got a lot to work on, a lot to deal with, but I'm so happy. Just at least I wanted just to find her. So another thing I want to talk to you about. I've had some wonderful people on my channel express to me how they follow me because I lift their spirits up and in this crazy world. And I think the lady's going to know who I'm talking about, but she's not the only one. I've had some others that express that. And I'm glad I'm here, that I can talk to all of you here, put our minds onto dolls. Our world is crazy right now. From everything that's happening, from the tariffs and from just other things in the world. But the tariffs are on a lot of people's minds right now. It's affecting a lot of people. But the thing is that I'm glad we're here, that we can keep our minds on the dolls. And it doesn't matter where we're from. Like I said, I don't care who you voted for. I don't care who you... Actually, in my world where I come from, I'm not going to speak across the board to all Canadians think this way. I know from my neck of the woods, from where I'm from, it is rude to ask a person who they voted for. It is not something that we do. You can ask here if you voted, and that can even get some people's dandruff up if you ask them if they voted. Because it's really, they consider it nobody's business except you and your pen. That's how it's viewed around in my little neck of the wood. Now, I'm not, like I said, I don't know if it's all across Canada. I know when we go to work, people would ask, did you vote? Or did you get out to vote? And you could say yes or no, and some people say none of your concern. Don't ask. And that's how we are about it in my neck of the woods. I'm not, like I said, I can't say that's broad across. I'm not going to put that umbrella right across, but from my part, where I'm from, you don't ask. It's rude. It's a sign of rudeness to ask somebody, did you vote, or who did you vote for? If a person wants to volunteer it, that's fine. But if they don't, you just don't ask. And that's my take. That's why I'm not getting involved on that angle of it, because I don't care who you vote for. I don't care. We're here about dolls. We're here to put our minds on this here. This is what we're all about. We can't do anything about it anyways right now. It is what it is, and we deal with it. And everybody's my friend wherever if we're talking dolls here, you're my friend. You're my dolly friend. And we're going to keep it like that, because that's why we're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to see me muck and make mistakes, be covered up in paint. You're going to see me with all tensed up, happy, whatever. And I'll tell you, I forgot to put my garbage out today. I can't believe we did this. My son and I gathered up all the garbage. It's garbage day today, Wednesday. We put it out Tuesday night for Wednesday. Now here, where I'm from, you cannot put your garbage out before 7. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. There's rules there, but you know, the garbage police aren't out there, right? But me, I'm the type, with the way I think, gather up your garbage, get it out there right away. I thought, no, I'll wait, because it was early. It was around 3 o'clock. I was gathering up my garbage and getting it all put together. And I thought, no, I can wait till maybe close like 6, and put it out. Nobody says anything then, And I thought, I'll do it then. Well, do you know what? We forgot. So we got to go another week with my garbage bin. We got room. We can put more garbage in there. Thank goodness we can do that. We don't make that much garbage up. I have one of the big, we have the ones on wheels that the city gives us, and we put them out. And I have the large one because I had a family at the time, and I've never downsized to the smaller one, and I don't think I ever will. And so I got room in there to do 2 weeks if I need to. I have went 2 weeks at times. And I can right now. So anyways, we forgot to put the garbage out today. I'm looking at everybody's garbage can. I'm looking out the window while I was frying up some food today, and I was looking out the window going, what's everybody got the garbage can out for? And all of a sudden I thought, oh, my son must have brought ours in. So I ran outside. No, it was full. I thought, so anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. There we go. A tidbit in my life. But anyhow, next week we'll make sure we have to get it out next week. But anyways, that was my downside to my day today. But my upside is that I found, before the clock struck 12, I did find, for midnight, I did find my Sleeping Beauty doll. Oh, that was the last bin. I think this is the last bin of compo. Now, if there's any composition up there, they're scattered within my vinyls. But I did find my Barfy dolls up there, my vomit dolls. They're the plastic ones that are going vomity, and I want to do a video about them. And they're in a bin of their own. And I opened up the bin and I went, oh yeah, that's used. Okay, keep used right here so that when I want to find you and do a video about you, I can deal with you. And you know what? There might be no hope for them. They might have to be just thrown out. I might just take their eyes out and just toss them. We're going to try something with them and see if this works. Now, it may not. It's just one of these things that we're just going to have to do. And sometimes you just got to say, okay, that's it. It's not going to work. And they might have to be thrown away. The only thing I might be able to keep is they came to me naked already with no wigs. So the only thing I might be able to do for them is take their eyes out. And that's it, because they're on metal, and the metal doesn't hold. Now, they are plastic off to see if they stink, but maybe I can get their irises out, who knows, or whatever, little pieces or whatever. You're always looking for some type of piece to take, if you can. If not, they're just garbage. You can't dress them. You can't do anything with them. All you're going to smell is vomit, and that will spread to other dolls too, plastic dolls. It's the breaking down of the plastic and some chemical that's coming out that they put into plastic. That's what you're smelling, and it just gets rotten as time goes on. I am going to try to take them and do one thing to them, and if I can't, they're garbage. But we can only try to save them. But this is something I'm going to do. I've watched some videos where people have been successful with them, so let's see what we can do. But I'm so glad I got her. But anyways, thank you for joining me. A lot more to come. Thank you for the kind words. We are going to get through this crazy world together. If we have to just keep our minds on our dolls, that's what we're going to do. And like I say, I don't care where you're from. Well, I do care where you're from, but what I'm trying to say is we're here for this. This is what we're here for. Doesn't matter. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what country you come from. We're about this here, dolls. And we're going to have fun with our dolls. Come and watch me. I've got lots of stuff going on all the time. I'm glad you to the ones that have been speaking up about how this world is crazy. I'm glad you said something, because it is. And I'm glad I lift your spirits. I'm glad we lift each other up. And that's what we're here for in this crazy world that we're in right now. And we don't have to take on the craziness. It's too big. The monster's too big. But what we can take on is the love for our dolls. And shrink. Sometimes we got the microscope out too far. Bring it back in and zoom in on your little world itself. And just concentrate on that. Because sometimes we can't take on that whole big picture. It's too much. So we bring it in the microscope and let's bring it in. And what do we see? Our dolls. Zoop, right down. Thank you for joining me. A lot more to come. And we're going to get moving on these dolls. Lots of them to do here. All right. We'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye. And thumbs up if you like this video. And some comments, because that's my mail in the air. Bye-bye.